A little over 2 years ago, I signed a deal with TNA, and ever since, Jeff, we butted heads. Back then, you were on your way out, and I was on my way up. I came to realize that you were jealous of my success. You dodged me every step of the way, so you would never have to get in the ring with me.
You don't want any part of the pain that has pierced my body. You want to coax me back into the ring, Kurt? I'm going to grant you your wish.
Jeff Jarrett comes out of retirement at Bound for Glory and screws me out of winning my match against him.
I'll be damned if I'm going to sit back and watch you tear down something that I built. In Final Resolution, you beat Rhino, you get your match with the King of the Mountain. If Rhino beats you, you're gone from TNA for good.
Here it comes. Superplex. Rolls across, drapes the arm.
God, was that close.
And now Al Snow comes down, distracts Mick Foley, and Kurt Angle gets the rematch with Jeff Jarrett.
What happened at Final Resolution happened. Kurt got one over on us.
Jeff, you tried to kill my career here in TNA.
From this point forward, I'm solely the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett, the wrestler.
At Genesis, when I'm through with you, Jeff Jarrett, I'm gonna own you.
I can't afford to lose to Kurt.
This isn't just about wrestling anymore.
If you're going to try to take down my company, my career, and my family, there's only one way you're going to do it, and that's over my dead body.
Jeff, I am going to hurt you. I am going to tear you apart.
Kurt, all I can think about is beating the out of you.
I'm going to do everything I can do to bring you down. Your whole world, as you know it, will come to an end. To an end.
The Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle prepares for war against the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett, in a grudge match.
Ladies and gentlemen, TNA Genesis continues with the first of 3 main event matches. This is a no disqualification special grudge match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, representing the main event mafia, here's Professional Wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist. Here's Kurt Angle.
It's been called, it's been billed as a grudge match, but quite honestly, that doesn't do it justice. I'm going to say the most anticipated return match in the near 7-year history of TNA is about to take place.
His opponent, from Nashville, Tennessee, he is the King of the Mountain. He is
Tell you what, this guy, the last night we had at Jeff Jarrett, I remember him sitting in that chair trying to find the words after watching his best friend have his ankle practically just broken by a chair, and he realized what it had come to. And you heard Jeff, it was, I want to beat the living you-know-what out of you, Kurt Angle. Well, Kurt wanted him in the ring, he's got him in the rematch. Jeff, right now, I've just never seen him like this, and it's going to start, and you knew it couldn't wait any longer. They just had to start throwing punches. Good God, what an exchange, and Jarrett with shot after shot, that one right on the jaw, that last one just drilled him, and then there goes Angle right into the corner. Man, if you can't feel that intensity, you have no feeling at all. I mean, it really, look at the force that he put him into the turnbuckle. This has been about his family. This has been about his position here, this company that he's built. And for Kurt Angle to do the things he's done, Jeff Jarrett just couldn't take it. The emotion's too great. Jarrett had to admit that the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle, got one over on him and Mick Foley at Final Resolution in earning this shot, in earning this return match, and Jarrett knew it right from the start that he was going to have to prepare for war against Angle. That's exactly what he's done. Jarrett comes out of the blocks on absolute fire. Sleeper hold attempt by Angle, countered with the low blow, and the ring announcer Dave Penzer mentioned no disqualification match.
Those rules apply here. Both sides agreed. Both Angle and Jarrett said that's the way that we're going to decide this.
It has to be that way,
and
Mike.
TNA management rubber stamped it. They said, turn both of these guys loose. You're right. That's the way this has to be. The clothesline by Jarrett. Shoots him all the way out to the...
Wait a minute! There's the War Machine, as you see him just throwing stuff. He's here, obviously in pain, but Rhino has made it to the building. We'll give you more on that when we get it.
And boy, look at Rhino, his clothes torn. Obviously on that receiving end of the beating from the main event Mafia. They left him out in the vacant lot here in Charlotte, North Carolina. But Rhino has arrived here in Genesis, and Jeff Jarrett just takes Angle, and there he goes right into the guardrail.
I'm going to tell you something. Jeff Jarrett has totally dictated how this matchup was going to be. You know what? When you put a man's family online, that's what can happen. That's the kind of situation it's going to be. Look at this. Jeff Jarrett sends him right into the guardrail over here. And now, oh man, look at this.
Jarrett takes that 24-ounce beer from one of the fans at ringside and throws it right in Angle's face.
Just anything that he can do, every little thing that he can do to take advantage of the situation, humiliate Kurt Angle. And look at Jeff now as he's just thrown beer on him and done everything that he could. Tell you what. Oh, man! Kurt Angle caught him and sent him right into that guardrail. Sent him with an unbelievable force. Unbelievable force.
Bad landing for Jarrett out on the steel here. Boy, Angle, all of a sudden, that explosive move, firing back, and that one caught Jeff completely unaware, and Angle rolls out, and yes, no disqualification here in this return match from Bound for Glory, and Kurt's right on him. Full court press, there goes Jeff. Oh man, did you see that? Right into the side of the steel steps went Jarrett.
Well, that's what Kurt Angle can do. He knows how to turn it around, and he's ruthless, and that's how it is. Just wicked impact shots. As you can see, he throws him back into the ring again. And this crowd is just feeling it. They know that they're witnessing something just unbelievable. Two people that hate each other more than two people can even imagine. Oh!
Off that quick snap, off that quick suplex, Angle on him for the cover. You're right, competitors as well as fans.